It's still a 120 rear travel, 130 fork, 29er with 2.6 tire clearance. Other than that, it's a ground-up redesign.
This is Camp Ripley. Ibis is putting this on in the Santa Cruz Mountains, in a beautiful resort here in the Redwoods. We're enjoying a few days of fine food, great bikes, fantastic rides, and good friends. This is super fun.
Thank you very much. Have a safe flight.
There might be a vlog, there might not.
Talk that part of the room.
When we originally developed the V1 Ripley back in 2011, we had it in mind as like a XC trail marathon bike. We developed it through marathon cross-country racing. It won its first 100-mile race. Pretty quickly, people figured out just how versatile it was and started using it for all sorts of different stuff.
I could pretty much make an entire YouTube channel based out of taking my bike apart and putting it back together in a different place. Wait a second, that's basically this channel right now.
Got it.
What's your name? Oh, no way! Yeah. Carl. Nice to meet you, Carl. How are you guys? Great. Cool. I guess you'll be in the vlog. How are you, Kate?
I know she's...
Charlie?
Hey, Jeff, how are you, buddy?
You just made the vlog.
Oh, sweet.
Hey guys, how are you, Mike? I didn't recognize you at first, sorry.
Good to see you, it's been a while.
I know, it's been ages.
Yeah, for sure. This is Michelle.
Michelle, sorry, Jeff.
Jeff.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, Barry? Let's go.
So, I'm Scot Nicol, I'm the founder of Ibis, and I want to welcome you to the launch of the Ripley 4. Pretty excited about this.
I've been in the bike industry my whole life. Ended up being Keith Bontrager's partner in Bontrager Cycles, and couldn't get him to make full suspension bikes. And so we split, and I went over to Santa Cruz when they were just starting. And then Santa Cruz, first 10 years I was CEO and 45% shareholder of that. And then my partners bought me out, and I got the Ibis trademarks and got Scot back involved in Ibis, and Roxy and Colin and Tom, all shareholders. And so we've been a team since then, and since the Carbon Mojo to today, and Ripmo and Ripley. And yeah, that's about 30 seconds. Perfect. Yeah.
I'm not Canadian, but I play one on TV.
I'm Tom, president of Ibis, but also run the TWS team and do the color and graphics for the frames as well.
And I do sales and work a lot with Mariana.
Hi, I'm Cerise. If you have any problems this weekend, week? Jeez, what day is it?
I'm in sales.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Phew.
The leverage rate gets a little more progressive, a little more aggressive on it. The weight drops by half a pound. It is just as stiff as a Ripmo. As you can see, we had to leave behind the double eccentrics that everybody liked about the old Ripley. They had some great, unique packaging advantages back when we had to deal with front derailleurs, but we don't anymore. But we do have to deal with really long dropper posts, and that started getting in the way of the upper eccentrics. We had this new Ripmo platform that everybody loved, so by designing this bike around the idea of having really long dropper posts, that once we had a taste of those on the Ripmo, we couldn't really go back. It allowed us to do a whole bunch of cool things with the geometry. Most obvious is that seat angle change to 76. Really keeps you on top of the pedals, climbing. You feel like you're in the right spot. You're not in the back seat of a car trying to operate a stiff clutch, doing leg presses. Yeah, it's a very noticeable change. 475 reach on a large. Head angle is 66.5, but that's with the short offset port. And that offset change increases the trail, which makes the bike feel more stable. And so it's like having a 65 degree.
Yeah!
It was super fun and nimble.
It was awesome.
Far beyond more confident. Fast, nimble, playful, like a Ripley with wings.
It's a massive improvement on the old one.
Do you want to be on the vlog? Sure. Is the new Ripley your new favorite bike?
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to getting some more time on it. I've been riding the Ripmo now for a couple of years, and I'm pretty comfortable with that. And it sort of ruined me for other bikes.
The Ripmo ruined you for other bikes.
It
did it make you get lazy with line choice? Or?
No, it was more just getting used to the newer geometry, and so
cool.
like now having that available on the Ripley, but maintaining that sort of playful, lively feel of the old Ripley has been a real eye-opener. You know what's possible in kind of a 120 trail bike.
Last night, trying to find this place was definitely an adventure. I grew up driving roads right around here and roads just like this, and I still had a bit of an issue finding it. But it was all good. Made it, and it's gorgeous.
Roxy, stand up. Roxy's 5'1". She's riding a small.
Did your
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Roxy gets to ride a size small Ripley 4 with a 125 dropper. It's amazing. Like,
Phenomenal.
she's never been able to do that before. Yeah. And then also the other end of our size range, Tom over there gets to ride an XL. Bar's nice and high for your 6'6". And he gets a 185 dropper and could probably do a 200 if we had one.
Easily.
Yeah. You wanted to keep that quick, fun, nimble handling and playfulness of the old Ripley. And so one of the ways we did that is really chopped some distance out of the chainstays. And so they're down to 432, 13 mil shorter than the old Ripley. So the other big thing on this bike is that weight. Like I said, we chopped a ½ pound out of the frame weight. People just kind of assume that all high-end carbon frames are light, and that's not really true anymore. As frames got more aggressive, they made room for bigger wheels and bigger tires, and then they got longer, they kind of stopped being light. And so I did a quick little competitive analysis, and I was actually surprised that some really good, really respected frames are 6.4 pounds without shock. The Ripley is 5 pounds without shock. And so that's a pretty big difference. You really like everything about the Ripley,
Oh, this is a sick jump!
You don't actually need an EWS capable bike. The Ripley is for you.
We just had a great day of riding, second day of riding in a row. My roommate, Mr. Lopes, just headed out, and right now it's time to head down to happy hour. Let's go enjoy a nice frosty beverage.
This is Roxy's Garden Mint. This is a mint julep, which is, of course, the traditional drink of the Kentucky Derby, which is happening in just a couple weeks.
Okay.
And we have people from Kentucky here.
Yes. We're making mint juleps in honor of you guys.
You're making mint juleps, really?
Well, yeah.
Awesome.
Maybe.
It's Derby time for sure. Mint juleps are everywhere.
Is that thing on?
It is now.
It's definitely very out of shape.
No, winter shape.
Winter shape.
That was a good ride.
Round is a shape.
There we go.
I had ginger beer.
Ginger. Perfect.
And Will's dad brewed the beer that we're going to drink tonight. Yeah. And Will, tell us about the beer, please.
So, we still have some lemon pepper saison that survived from last night. So the cake's floating but not blown yet. Then we have full keg of an extra special bitter.
That looks like it is a rip mode, not a Ripley.
It's a rip mode.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright, so in genom dörren till vänster är ett fönster, i den fönsterkammaren längst till vänster. Så närmast dig.
Never film anyone while they're eating.
Yes, Santa. No, that's a new rule. You can't change.
No, I'm putting a new rule. If you say any bike that we don't carry, you lose.
Disqualified.
That's
How do you think I got that part of the rule?
Campfire
This
vibes.
is where we're at. Late night, campfire. Oh, Trailhead Cycling is my shop in Cupertino. 22 years of mountain all day, all night.
Ripley is now called Mini Mo.
Have you seen it?
No, I wasn't allowed to know anything before I showed up here.
That was the one. That was when I went to plastic.
We can figure it out, but I would say
Pop-ups come in. Check out the vintage Juro graphic.
Yeah, it's real.
And then I had to sleep there. And I need to get some more.
One of my favorite things about the bike industry is honestly the people that work in it.
What's up, man? Doing all right.
Getting to do events like this with people that some of us have so much in common with is what makes this so special and so rewarding.
Morgan, we miss you here at Camp Ripley.
Dude, we had a lot of fun. Sorry you couldn't be here, dude.
Next year, maybe. Next year, maybe. Bebop on the mall.
Perfecto. Ahí estamos.
Hey, Morgan.
Cheers. Camp Ripley has been a blast. I wish I could go ride right now, but I gotta head to the airport and fly to Arizona to meet my wife for her birthday and be dad while mama goes for some bike rides. Maybe if I'm lucky, I get to go for some rides myself too.